Hey everyone, this is Dana on this fabulous Freedom Fitness Friday. Today we're doing a live and I am going over how I make my world famous gumbo. And you're like, well, what's gumbo? Well, gumbo is pretty much a soup or a stew, and we put different things in it. People may like it as seafood. Some people put chicken in it. Some people put sausage. But I'm going to show you how I make it. And the secret of the gumbo is the roux. And I'll have additional information in the description below. But the roux is basically flour and fat. And you're like, well, what fat are we talking about? Well, in this case, it's going to be the fat from the meat. So what you're looking at right now is the meat, the chicken wings, and that's going to take the longest to cook because they were actually frozen. So what I did was I took the chicken wings, and they're already separated, and I put them in the pot with about 3.5 cups of water. So that's what I put in there, and I put it on a boil, and then I'm going to simmer it. So that's what you're looking at right now is the chicken wings. And again, the reason why they're in the pot first is because it's going to take the longest to cook. And of course, the roux is right there. I just put water in it because it's easier to mix. So what it is flour and spices. He says, well, what else are you going to add to it? Well, I'm also going to be adding tomato, corn, and okra. And some people have challenges with okra because of the I'm going to get the name wrong, but it's basically what some people may refer to as the slime. Now, wouldn't you believe the slime is what's good for you, right? Okay, so what I did was I actually don't use fresh okra or frozen okra. What I do is I use the canned okra. So when I have the canned okra, I actually drain it so that it won't have the slime because some people don't like it, including me. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cook these chicken wings. I actually have a couple of beef sausages. They're kielbasa. They're beef, but they're already cooked, so I'll probably put those in last. So after that, after these cook, I'm going to add the roux, the tomatoes, the okra, the corn, and about 10 minutes before it's finished, I will add, now sometimes I add the shrimp and sometimes I don't because this is pretty meaty, as you can see. So what I'll do is add maybe some leftover shrimp, maybe, or I'll use that shrimp for my shrimp and grits because I like that too. And then also I have a can of real crab meat, and I'll take a picture of that. Well, actually it comes in a can, but it is real. So everything that I'm cooking with are real ingredients. It's what I like. And of course you can see Dana is a one-pot wonder. I try to do everything in one pot or one pan. Makes life easier for me. Now I could have done this in a crock pot, and I've not done it in a crock pot before, but maybe next time I'll do that. But for right now, it's going to be on the stovetop, and that's how I'm going to do it. Now this pretty much from preparation to the table, it takes less than an hour to make. So that's the good news. Now, sometimes instead of frozen chicken wings, I may get the fresh chicken wings from the grocery store. I just happen to have this in the freezer. So I have the gumbo usually in the winter. I know we're in summer right now, but I usually use it. I usually have gumbo on overcast days or something like that. So hopefully this information was helpful. Then when I get back on, I will actually show you what it looks like when it's all finished. Talk to you soon. Okay, I've added the roux, and so that's what's cooking now. The chicken wings have been cooking for about 20-25 minutes. So in about 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to add the vegetables, the crab meat, and with the crab meat, it's pretty substantive. So I don't think I'm going to add the shrimp in this gumbo. And I happen to have, again, a piece of the leftover sausage because I kind of put that in there already. So next thing you'll see is what it looks like in the plate. Okay, I have added the remaining vegetables and also the crab meat. And this is real lump crab meat. So I'm going to simmer it for another 15 minutes. Oh my goodness, this came out nice. As you can see, we've got the wing, we've got the leftover sausage, we have the tomatoes and the corn and the crab meat, and as you can see, the green is the gumbo. This is so good, you guys. See you next week when I show you my favorite dinner. My favorite summer dinner. Anyway, have a great day and a great weekend, and talk to you soon.